Hi, this is Rachel.
Hi, Rachel. How are you doing?
Good. How about you?
I am excellent. Hopefully you have a low value hack for us.
I do.
All right, let's go.
I fill out class action settlements and I'll just get random checks in the mail for various amounts of money.
No way. You know what? I always wondered about that because you just existing, you always get wrapped up in these class action lawsuits where you bought some product or something and they go, hey, do you want? And I always am like, no, I don't know. I don't think I always feel like I don't remember being wronged by these people.
Well, I fill them out for basically anything that I think I can qualify for.
And what's the most you ever got?
Over $200.
What? Do you remember what it was for?
For a pair of shoes. And then recently for some dog food, I got like $85.
Oh, I wonder if that's the dog food that JJ's stealing. Because that would be amazing if JJ could have got more money by buying the dog food. So what was the dog food?
It was like Science Hill diet.
And so what? They have a recall on it, and then
yep, somebody sued them for something stupid. It's basically usually something like the writing on the package wasn't legit, so somebody was a little butthurt about it.
Yeah, well, I know that there's law firms who straight up their whole business model is they just sue companies for stuff like this. They do class action lawsuits, and then they just get as many people as they can to join in. And then that's all they do is they just sue over this bullshit, and then they just take like a third of all the money they get, which is usually a
really nice, a lot of money. Yeah. Oh my gosh,
that's crazy! You got 200. What were the shoes?
Skechers.
You got 200. They don't even cost $200 though.
Oh, I know.
That's not a $200 pair of shoes.
It was literally the greatest check I ever got in the mail. I'll just every like 2 months I'll fill them out and then just checks will come in the mail randomly. It's like Christmas.
That's amazing. What's the lowest check?
Like $5, $2.
Oh, so they're not even that because I know you see it a lot with I have a lot of friends who are in the entertainment industry, and you'll get residuals for a movie or a TV show that you were in, 10 years ago, and it's for 1 cent.
No, they're usually they're at least in the dollar amount.
It's not bad. And then sometimes you get 200 bones. And you get $200, then that's worth it for the whole time for doing all of them. And it just takes 5 minutes to fill it out.
Yeah, sometimes 10 minutes, but they really don't take a lot of time to fill out. It's definitely worth it.
All right. I hope there's no sort of class action lawsuit against low value mail. If every corporation in America decides that they're going to class action lawsuit me, that'll be the end of this podcast probably.
Yeah. And I have one more thing. I had an ex-boyfriend who would go to Dollar General and look for their penny items. So it's basically things they left on the shelf and they were supposed to take off, but they never did. And they'll mark them down for a penny.
That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. That's straight up just giant corporation making sense. That's like the Monopoly card, bank error in your favor or whatever.
Yeah.
That's fine. And so what, they would just accidentally mark stuff down to a penny?
They would, because they were supposed to take it off the shelf, so he would buy it in bulk and then just resell it.
That's the American dream right there. That is when people talk about moving to America from some shitty country for the American dream. It's that you straight up just can buy something from some corporation for 1 penny for some accident and then go sell it back to all over the world. Yeah, that's good shit. That's good shit right there. Anyways, cool. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
All right, that's some good. Let's get. You know what? We should all get on a low value class action lawsuit. I want to class action sue some people.